Hey everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. This will be a 2-in-1 get ready with me. As you can see, I'm just refreshing my bun. This is a video from this weekend. I'm trying to shift my Vlogmas content to hair, makeup, clothes, beauty, anything in that area because those are the things I'm interested in and those are the things I want to be discovered for during this time. So in this video, I'm just giving myself my regular bun that I normally do when I go out. Started off with moisturizing my hair, went in with Emer spray to even out my hair, release the bun, and then I went in with spritz, released my bun again, and then now I am forming and creating my bun with braiding hair. Now I use braiding hair because when I straighten my hair, I don't normally do like silk presses. I just blow dry it and then I flat iron and hot comb the outside to where it's still straight enough to look good and presentable. Now, normally I don't have my head down all the time, so you can't see that I didn't spray the whole bun. You could just see what I need you to see, so it's kind of like an illusion unless you're like 100% up on me. But I don't really use a lot of heat. This was on like 300 and something, so that's why it didn't look silky straight. But that's fine because my bun wasn't silky straight anyway. I love my H2 Pro Silks. They're my best friend. I've been using them for about 2 years now. I got them when I got to Atlanta. I said 2 years, 4 years. I got them in, sorry, 3 years. I got them in January of 2021. So it'll be 4 years soon. I take care of these flat irons like they're my baby. So I just topped everything off with some Sebastian Shaper Hair Plus. That is my favorite hairspray. She ain't going nowhere. Then after that, I just fluffed up my bang and just combed it out a little so that way I can start my makeup tutorial. This is just me doing a pin curl and then I'm going to tie my hair up with a scarf so it can lay down and look good. Now we get into my favorite part. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Cosmetics orange color corrector. I like using the darker tone one. I do not like using the peach one. I don't feel like it works as good for me in my preferences. Then I'm gonna go in with my Gucci foundation. Hold on, let me get my foundation. In the Gucci foundation, I am a shade 310 neutral. Now it looks light in this video, but I promise in person it is not light. It is very much the color of my outer chin area, my neck area, because my neck area is darker than my face. Obviously, it doesn't get as much sun. So the first concealer that I go in with is my Hourglass concealer in the shade Done. I use this to conceal. I do not use this to highlight. I use it to conceal. So I just blend until I can't blend anymore. I'm one of those people that truly believe in blending. I do not play about my makeup. I don't care if it creases, like that doesn't bother me. But I like to make sure that it's blended out smoothly so that way it doesn't look crazy in the end, like all clumped up and packed up and almost as if you didn't take your time to blend it. So the second concealer shade I'm going to go in with is still from Hourglass. It's in the shade Beach, Beech. I'm not going to blend that out, but instead I'm going to go in with my cream contour by Thread Cosmetics in the shade 160 Rich Warm. After I blend out my cream contour, I always go in with the residue on my foundation brush to just make everything look a little bit more seamless. And then I just work my way to my inner eyes. I always do my nose last because I just want to make sure that the concealer gets blended into everything. And sometimes when I do my nose contour and then I do my highlighting concealer, which was the second concealer that I used, sometimes when I do it the other way around, my nose contour kind of disappears because I no longer put concealer down the middle of my nose. I used to do that, but I just kind of don't like the way it looks. So yeah. Then after I'm done with all that, I'm just gonna keep on blending. Blend until your life blends you. Okay? Blend until your life blends you. And then I'm gonna take my makeup sponge on the side where I was blending out my concealer and go in with it around my cream contour to blend some more. Keep blending until your fingers start blending into your face. This the best thing you could do for your makeup is blend into your arms. Feel like they're gonna fall off. Feel like your fingers is gonna blend into your eyeballs. You feel like your elbows is gonna go into your knees. Just keep blending, 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 blending. Like that is the biggest part of my makeup routine is blending. This is my final blend. I turn the sponge around um to the clean side and I just go underneath my eyes before I go in with my Chanel powder. This is in the shade 10. I've been using this powder for I would say five years since to like 2019, I believe. I love it. I'm not changing it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't suggest anything to me. The second powder that I went in with was the One Size Translucent. That's probably the only new powder I've tried in a very long time that I like on top of my Chanel powder. Because sometimes I feel like my Chanel powder doesn't hold me all night, but my Chanel powder is a great powder, loose powder to go in with first. So after I'm done with my loose powders, go in with the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Warm Bronzer in the areas that I cream contoured. And I am in the shade Caramel Cutie, which is 06. I have been using that bronzer since it came out. I have not found anything else that I like, and I am not changing it. Please do not leave me any suggestions. Every time I do it, I get mad. It does not look right, and I look crazy. This is the perfect undertone for my skin. Then next, I'm going to go in with my Beauty Bakery blush in the shade Hey Pumpkin. Yeah, I bought this at Target 3 years ago. I don't know what the expiration limit is. I'm not changing it. Oh well. Oh well. I haven't turned into a monkey yet, so it might just still be working. Then I'm going to go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Spray that down, my makeup down. Then I'm going to go in with the Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Flaunt. I love this highlighter, but it breaks so easily. It breaks, it breaks, it breaks. But I continuously buy it because I love it. So last but not least, I use my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray after. I think it's after this part right here because I do blend in my highlighter. I do blend in my blush. So yeah. Next I'm gonna go in with the Makeup by Mario palette. I think it's the News palette, y'all. I really can't remember the name. I also use my bronzer as the first shade. I didn't necessarily record my whole eye look, but that's because I was at Sharita's house and she was asking me a million and one questions, stressing me out. So the last setting spray, like I already told you all, was my Urban Decay. Then of course I went in with my L'Oreal Telescopic uh mascara. Then I went in with Too Faced Better Than Sex. Then I went in with my MAC lip liner in Cork. That is my baby. I have been using that for years. I'm not changing it. Then I went in with my Sephora lip stain in 32. And then I went in with my Baddie B Beauty gloss in vanilla. I love her. That is my baby. And then I went in with my lip liner again. And then I went in with my Dior lip oil. Y'all, this is the final. I'm tired. And I'll see y'all next video. Bye.